The culmination of the World Tourism Day, celebrated on 27 September, was the prestigious 12th Eco Warrior Awards. The Eco Warrior Awards recognize and celebrate outstanding contributions to ecotourism practice in Kenya. It is aimed at motivating winning operations at large to embrace practices that are ecologically and ethically sustainable in order to compete with the best in the world.
So in Kenya today, sustainable tourism is not a PR activity. It is a reality. We are practicing it, and you can find the best examples.
Last year, Kenya Broadcasting Corporation's reporter Irene Muchuma-Odim walked away with the Eco Warrior Journalist of the Year award. However, this year, journalists as well as other tourism stakeholders were all categorized and shortlisted for the individual category. Muchuma was the only shortlisted journalist in the individual category.
80% of the nutritional needs are supplemented, whereby their food is provided.
However, Olpejeta Conservancy scooped the overall prize. The finalists consisted of Kenya tourism initiatives with good practices that have been able to translate the sustainable development goals.
Kenya has always been the leader of tourism. Kenya has always been the leader of safari and nature tourism.
Cabinet Secretary Najib Balala lauded the individual efforts in growing the sector. In his tenure as the UNWTO Chair African Chapter, Balala pledged to, among others, set up an African tourism organization, market Africa as a brand, encourage an open border policy, and ensure communities benefit from tourist attractions in their locality.
Aimed at changing the narrative, the negative narrative attributed to the African brand, and hyping the positive aspects about Africa.
Balala said the current political tension in the country detrimental to inroads made in the sector, saying it was causing jitters among tourists and investors.
We in the public life, we need to be very responsible when we utter any statement. It's unfortunate people who are hungry for power become reckless, because that is an absolute way of life